Morning, guys. How are you? It's been a little bit since I have filmed. It's been a couple weeks. I've been pretty busy and just kind of living life, doing normal stuff. Nothing too exciting that I wanted to film, but I also wanted just a little break. Mocha is really antsy today. She doesn't want to hang out with mom. That's okay. I wasn't really planning on filming today, but I feel like I could take you guys along with me for just like a normal kind of day. Take you with me. I have like an Etsy order I have to make, stuff around the house, and I just miss you guys. So I thought I'll just film today. I also have some little fun things I'll share with you that I got recently. My birthday is a week from today on October 11th. And October is my favorite month, not just because it's my birthday month, but because I love fall. I love spooky. I love cozy. I love the colors. I love the fashion. And I love baking during this time of year and just doing all of the cozy stuff. My husband very sweetly gifted me a couple items for my birthday already. He gave it to me early, so I wanted to show you one of them that's in this room. We're in my office. He got me this really cute plant stand. It was one that I actually found on Amazon, and I think he like saved the link to it because I was like, this is so cute. I wanted to clear off my desk a little bit more, so I moved a lot of the plants that were on it over here, and they also just get way more light. So I think it'll work a lot better here. I loved the tiered aspect to it. It's actually this like really dark brown, but it kind of looks black. And I love the contrast between the rug and it. So he picked that up for me. Another thing he picked me up is this really cool Kindle page turner. So this clips on to your Kindle, and it will sense from the remote that it comes with, because of this little remote. You'll just push it when you want the next page to turn. And I know that's like super extra, like who really needs that? But when you're like cozied up in bed and you're like under blankets and you're reading, it's kind of nice to just have this to just click the next page, click the next page. It's so extra, guys, but it was something that I was kind of interested in trying. So this was another one that was on Amazon, and I really wanted to try it. And I have tested it. It works great. There's like a little sensor on this shorter leg that will then kind of like tap the screen for you in a sense, but you just charge it. It has like a USB-C port, and you just charge it and then you're ready to go. It's wireless, but it does come with a little like hand strap, which is so funny to me. Like if you fall asleep with it in your hand and you don't want to lose it in your bed. So love that. But I just got these yesterday, so I will be testing it out and then I can let you guys know how it goes. Also, this is a complete side note, and I'm going all over the place, but I just feel like there's these little things that you guys have to try. I've been obsessed with them. I've been using them for like probably a month or so now, and I want to share it with you. If you ever do your hair where you like slick it back, or you have a lot of flyaways around your face, I found a product that is like holy grail. It's so good. I have tried probably 3 or 4 different products before this one that just never really worked that good, but I got this one and it's like magic. And you might have already heard about it, but it's this brand Day, and it's a cactus fruit 3-in-1 styling wand. So it looks like this. This is what the little applicator looks like. So it's kind of like a spoolie, It smells so good. It's so easy to use. It doesn't leave your hair feeling like hard and like crispy or like greasy or anything. It just smooths it down and you don't have to put a whole bunch of product in your hair. And I've had it for a while and like I've barely used any of the product. So I would definitely recommend that for flyaways. Also, for skin, I have been loving Merit's Great Skin. This is their moisturizer. I already have their Instant Glow serum, and I've had this for so long, and that's all that I've used. I use it every single day. But I'll start with a pump or two of this and work it into my face, and then I'll do this Great Skin priming moisturizer after. And so far my skin has been loving it. It's really like naturally dewy and moisturized, and it hasn't been breaking me out yet, which I'm so thankful for. But I love using those during the day. And then at night, I've been using this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel, which I think I've shown this before in another video. But I was just kind of testing this out and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. And honestly, as I've been using it, my skin has been like loving it more and more. So I'm tempted to get more of this. I'm almost out of it. But I use that mostly at night, like before bed, along with my Eczema Honey multi-peptide eye cream. So this one I've shown multiple times, but I use this under my eyes just because I tend to get like little patches of eczema under my eyes sometimes, especially when I'm stressed. So that has really helped. I've just kind of continued to use it even when there isn't eczema happening. But I just had to share that with you guys. This is another random one. I should have done this with the hair one, but I finally picked up Living Proof's dry shampoo, which I know I'm very late to the party. I just got the little one because these are so expensive. But this is like the best smell ever. I don't know what they put in this, but it's like amazing, and I've used it quite a bit, and I can definitely tell the difference from some other brands that I've used. And now I understand the hype for it, but we're definitely going to use it sparingly because it's expensive. So yeah, so random. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen these online, but they're these like collagen masks, and they're going viral where it like goes from being white to completely clear. You have to leave them on for a long time. But I picked up one of the brands that are out there. This one's called BioDance, and it's a collagen mask. It's 2 pieces. It like suctions to your face. And I did mine, I think for like 3 or 4 hours, which I know sounds crazy, but that's what you're supposed to do with it. Some people even sleep with them on. And this really did give me such buttery smooth skin afterwards. I did take it off and kind of rinsed my face off, and so far it hasn't broke me out. And I know that there were some people saying that it did, but then there's some saying like my skin's never been better. So whenever I have very dry skin, I love having masks like these just to kind of wake it back up. This was a pack of 4. I've already used one, but I think it was like 16 bucks on Amazon. And I can link these items in the description of the video if you're interested in using them. But I loved it. I love having a mask like that, and it wasn't super expensive either. So it was a win-win. But there's a little random kind of haul for you and some new kind of faves that I've been loving. I do need to make a chai, and I'm gonna start printing the order that I have on Etsy. It's for my little like spooky set that I have with a little cat and a moon. It's so cute. So let's go make a chai and get fueled up. I apologize for the lighting in here. It's so bad all the time. I talked about these containers in another video of mine. I got them from TJ Maxx and I love them. I fill my chai in here. I can use like 2 of those Tazo concentrates and fill this, and it just keeps it cold for me, which is so nice. And then I have another one that I use for oat milk. So I have been loving them, honestly. I have been obsessed with making my chai this new way, which is really not that innovative. It's literally adding cinnamon, but when I tell you it sends the chai, like, it is so yummy, and everything just, I feel like there's more flavor to it. So I don't know why I wasn't doing this forever ago, but I'll walk you through kind of what I do. So first I use my milk frother. This is Morocco. The brand is Morocco. And it's just this little electric milk frother. And I'll fill it up to the max heating line. It'll be on the inside of here. And I fill that with oat milk. Then I take some cinnamon. I do about maybe a little less than a tablespoon of this. I do like 3 good shakes into the milk frother with my oat milk. Are you able to see this? Oh, maybe you can. I don't want to spill it. But I'll put that in the milk frother and pop the lid on. I'll turn it to heat and mix the milk. So we'll do that. While that's heating up, I'll get my chai and I'll fill my mug like halfway up, and I will heat it in the microwave for like a minute to like a minute 15, somewhere around there. This is like my favorite mug in the world. It's this white, like speckled with a little kind of cream colored base to it. It's from David's Tea. And when I tell you, I've had this for probably I would say 4 or 5 years, and it's loved. We love David's Tea mugs just because these big handles, and love the shape. They're their Nordic mugs. So there's another one I was interested in on David's Tea's website, and I told Jacob about it. And he's the worst liar in the world, and I have a feeling that he might have ordered it, so we'll see. I will update you. Anyway, but I'll do about a half of a mug of chai. Hi, Mama. Good morning. Also, guys, finally got pomegranates. I know that I've never talked about this, but I love pomegranates. And we always get like the cups full of the like pre-packaged pomegranate seeds. And I have been like on the hunt to get fresh pomegranates, and they're finally like in season, I think. So I'm gonna have to tackle trying to get pomegranate seeds out of these. And that might be an adventure for today, so stay tuned. But I've never in my life tried to get pomegranate seeds out of an actual pomegranate. So that'll be fun. I know that there's some videos on TikTok and like YouTube though of how to kind of properly cut these and easily get the seeds out. So I'll probably be looking up some videos. But I'm so excited. If I time it right, the frother and the microwave will be done at the same time. Kind of like that. Okay, we have the chai. You're not gonna be able to see it, but it's steaming. You can see that, okay. So then I will grab the milk frother, and it smells so good because of the oat mixed with the cinnamon. It smells like a cinnamon roll. That's like the best way I can describe it. But then you just pour it into your mug. and it usually goes right to the brim. Then what I do is I'll go in with a little bit more cinnamon just on the top. I kind of dust it. Finally, I grab another kind of milk frother and then I'll mix that cinnamon in it, and then I'll kind of mix the oat milk and the chai together. Okay, and I'm gonna get another shot because I'm gonna spill this all over the floor if I do that. Come with me. And voila, she's stunning. She is the moment. We are gonna go and print some cards and get them all packaged up for my Etsy order. But how are we doing, guys? How's the week? How is work? How's life? I hope it's good. I hope you're doing really fun fall activities. My best friend is actually coming to town this weekend and we're gonna go to a pumpkin patch. I think we might go to the farmer's market. I need to get some new flowers for the house. And I'm kind of thinking like more wild flowers, so maybe a farmer's market would have some. And then just kind of bopping around town. I have a few places I have to run and go to Ulta, especially because if you know, you know, during your birthday, you always get a free gift at Ulta. So I'll probably go there, and then I think I make an order on Sephora's website too, because they give you a free gift. And one of the options that you can pick from is this moisturizer by Clinique that I used forever ago. I think it was also like a free birthday gift that I got, but it's called Moisture Surge, and it's just a moisturizer from them, and I'm obsessed with it and I've missed it, so I'm probably gonna pick that one for my free gift. But yeah, that's what the weekend's looking like. I do need to go swap some laundry. I just remembered. Let's do that. This is like my brain. My brain is like shiny object, and I'll be doing like 15 things at once. So you're along for the ride. Am I the only one that doesn't really separate my laundry? I feel like that's like very frowned upon, but we kind of just throw it all together. I also don't have a whole lot of like white clothes, so like separating whites and stuff, I don't really do that, but I'm kind of wondering if I should start, because I feel like, especially with like blue jeans or certain sweaters, I can tell that my lighter colors get that kind of, I don't know, like a dinginess to them. And I totally know that it's because I don't separate and wash them separate, but I'm like wondering if it's time. Okay. We are back in my office and I need to print these cards. I'm going to show you what they look like because they're so cute. This is from my spooky stationery set, and on my Etsy you can pick to have all the designs, or you can choose one to have a full set of. So this customer picked my spooky set and they picked the cat on the moon. This is what it looks like, and I'll show you once I print it so you can kind of see it better. But this was honestly one of the first cards that I did. I drew it on my iPad and I've had it for probably 2.5 years now, I would say, and it's like one of the most popular ones and I love it too. The ones that are also in this set are the Hey Pumpkin, and then I Put a Spell on You with the witch's hat and the smoke. But we're gonna do the cat and the moon. So I'm gonna get printing those. While that is printing, I wanted to check with you guys really quick on something because I was curious if you'd be interested in hearing about it. Recently picked up an Oura Ring, one of these, and I'm sure you've seen them all over. They're everywhere, or versions of it are everywhere. And I've been testing it out for about, I would say, almost a month now. And I'm curious if you guys are interested in my thoughts with it, or if you want to kind of see like somewhat of an unboxing of it. I still have the packaging and everything that comes with it, and if you'd be interested in kind of seeing what all is in there, and then how the app works, because you do have to get the app with this ring. It's like $6 a month. But it tracks things like cycles, sleep cycles, activity like walking. Obviously, it tracks stress. It tracks foods, and like you can log your meals if you want to. And then there's other things. There's just like oxygen levels and heart rate. There's a whole lot to it. But if you're interested, I can talk more about how it's been working for me. But I was just curious if that's something you guys would be interested in or not. So let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you have one and how you're liking it. If you think it's worth the money or the hype, or how it compares to an Apple Watch. Okay guys, they are done printing. And are we obsessed or are we obsessed? I just love this set. I'm gonna quick cut these and fold them and whatnot. So I'll cut them. I'm probably just gonna speed through this part. Okay, we have the cards done. So I'm going to fold them. Okay, then I grab the craft paper envelopes that I have, and I double check that I have 15. So then I'll usually split this kind of in half so they lay a little bit nicer. And stack them. Grab a little bit of twine. And then I always add a little "with love" tag. And they're all done. Let me show you in the light because this lighting's really bad. Like, how cute are those? Okay, now I have to package these. Okay, I adjusted where the camera was because I feel like you can't see the colors that well. This probably looks a lot better this way. So since it's kind of like spooky themed, I have this gray and like silver metallic speckled tissue paper. So I think I'll use that one. And it will look something like that. And I always pop one of my thank you cards into it. So this is going to Stephanie in Connecticut. Pop that in. I always throw in one of my business cards as well. And then one of my stickers. Okay, we're all done. I'll print the shipping label, probably drop it off today or tomorrow. I also wanted to mention I did just come out with a new watercolor autumn greeting card. So I have a watercolor wilderness kind of landscape that's more summer vibes that I did a while back, but I wanted to do a new iteration of it for fall. So this is the original, where I watercolored kind of like a landscape with fall leaves and these trees kind of having all their leaves blown over into this area. So I did scan this and made it into a larger greeting card, so that's available on my Etsy as well. And I can link my Etsy below along with the spooky set and this autumn foliage watercolor greeting card if you're interested. But I love it. I think it turned out really good. I'm still very like amateur with painting, but watercolor is one of my favorites to work with. So if you're interested though, I will have that linked. Now I think I'm just gonna keep doing some stuff around the house and tidy up, get ready for my best friend to get here tomorrow. I might check in later if there's something else that I want you guys to see, but I think for now I'll leave this video here and I will see you guys really soon. I might film a little bit of our day tomorrow, but I might make that more of like a fall kind of vlog mixed with my birthday next week. So if I don't see you guys in this video, I wanted to say I hope you have an amazing week ahead and I will see you really soon. Bye guys.